Hello, my name is Leslie Estrada. I'm from Period 5, and this is Unit F, Concept 10, and I will be teaching you how to find all real and complex zeros for the given polynomials of a fourth or a fifth degree. And this problem is a quartic, so it is f of x, it's negative 6x to the fourth plus 41x cubed minus 25x squared minus 17x plus 7. And we're going to start off by seeing what multiplies to 7 and negative 6. So with that being said, obviously one positive and negative 1, positive and negative 7. And for negative 6, it's positive and negative 1, positive and negative 6. But it also has positive or negative 3, positive or negative 2. And remember, keep in mind that it's P over Q. So as we list out the P's and Q's, you would have to go with these over these. So obviously it should just be plus or minus 1, plus or minus 1 over 6, plus or minus 1 over 3, plus or minus 1 over 2. And then we'd have plus or minus 7, plus or minus 7 over 2, plus or minus 7 over 3, plus or minus 7 over 6. And now we're going to move on to Descartes' rule of science. And we're just going to list out whether a number is positive or negative. So this is negative, positive, negative, negative, positive. So it fits. And that is 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 or 1 positive or real numbers. And then we're going to do f of negative x. So for this, it's only the odd degree that changes. So in this case, it'd be the 3 and the 1. So it'd be negative, negative, so that would change, negative, positive, that would change, and positive. And for that, they would only have 1, so it'd be 1 negative number. So then we would start off by plugging in, and we know that it's either going to be 3 or 1 positive numbers, and we're going to have 1 negative number. So we're going to try, obviously, 1, because it's the easiest to try out. So it's going to be 1, and we're just going to list out this right here like we do in synthetic division. And with that being said, you get negative 6. Negative 6 times 1 is negative 6. 41 plus negative 6 is 35. Then 35 times 1, negative 25 plus 35 is 10. 10 times 1 is 10. Negative 17 plus 10 is negative 7. 7 plus negative 7 is 0. So we get a 0 here. So that we know that 1 is going to be our 0 here. So let's try to be brave and try a fraction. And just for the fun of it, let's try positive 1 over 3. We're not going to try negative because, I mean, the odds of us finding the negative out of all these, it's pretty slim. So we know that it's going to be 3 or 1 positive numbers, so why not just let's try. I decided to try just positive 1 over 3. So we're going to use the same line. We're just going to bring it down. So we get negative 6, 35, 10, negative 7. And we're going to bring negative 6, I mean. So negative 6 times 1/3 is negative 2. 35 plus negative 2 is 33. 33 times 1/3 is 11. 10 plus 11 is 21. 21 times 1 over 3 is 7. Negative 7 plus 7 is 0. Whoa, look at that. We found another 0 here. Okay, and we went from a quartic to a cubic to just your normal polynomial. So we could either factor or do the quadratic formula. I decided to do the quadratic formula. So with all this, it's easy that we know that we can pull out a 3. So here I just show you that this is what it should be. It should be a negative 6x squared plus, sorry you can't really see that, but that's a plus 33x plus 21. And like I said, we're going to pull out the 3, so it should turn into negative 2x squared plus 11x plus 7. And I'll just show you the quadratic formula real quick, and it's negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac times c over 2a. So then I labeled these so you know it'd be easier to just plug it into the formula. So negative 11 plus or minus, see, because of the b, square root of 11 squared minus 4 times negative 2 times 7. So we know that 7 times 2 is negative 14. Negative 14 times negative 4 is going to be 56. 11 squared is 121. So 121 plus 56 is 177. And we know that this is going to be our answer because, 2 times 2 is 4. And so it would be negative 11 plus or minus square root of 177 over 4. And we really wouldn't need the imaginary numbers because, we have a positive square root, so there isn't really a reason why we need one. So with that being said, we are just going to go out and list out the factors. So we have x minus 1, and this is from the one that we got earlier, and we got x minus 1 over 3 right here. But remember from the beginning that we pulled out a 3, so we can easily just plug it in, distribute the 3 into this. So it would the 3 would cancel out here, so you would have 3x minus 1. And like I said earlier, since we don't really use imaginary numbers, I just left it like this. So you would have negative 2x squared plus 11x plus 7 from this equation as one of your factors. And as for your zeros, you should have 1, because obviously 1 worked. 1 over 3, it's here. And I got negative plus or minus square root of 177 over 4. And as you see, we have positive, positive, positive. So we have our 3 positive and our negative from our negative here. So that ends up working out. So yeah, if you feel free to go back and pause and rewind the video. And just thanks for watching.